morning, folks. It's Friday. Hope y'all gonna have a productive motherfucking weekend. But I just gotta make this quick video on why I agree with Kanye West when he met with Trump. Now, he did make some good point, but one of the biggest fuckery he was doing was he was doing too much hugging and all that kind of fuckery. You were doing too much for that. But he did make some good points that school is boring and you gotta make it exciting. So if you gotta make games, turn like games into like learning material, you're just gonna have to do that, because nowadays kids' attention span is zero. They really have no attention span. So you're gonna have to use fucking tablets and all that fuckery. Not like our days when we ain't even have no fucking cell phone and all that shit. You gotta fucking, basically, I ain't have no pager, but you know, the Nextel walkie-talkie type shit. That's what we used to do in high school. Nextel walkie-talkies. But also, when he was right too about the black community on freaking Section 8 housing. Now, I know some of these rappers are mad of what he's saying, because nowadays most people are scared to speak the truth, because if you speak the truth, you get a whole bunch of backlash. But the crazy thing is, there's a lot of people that think the same way like a lot of people, but they're just scared to fucking speak their mind because they're scared of the backlash and all this crazy shit. You should not be scared of who you are and what you want to represent, unless you're some faggotry. Nah, we don't roll with that bullshit. But when he was talking about the no male energy, he's right. He had no male energy growing up, and a lot of kids nowadays grow up in single parent households because Mama Dukes wasn't all that. Mama Dukes ain't choose right. And it's just crazy that the kid has to suffer due to the parents' decision of having a kid with some motherfuckers. A lot of bastard-ass children out here. And it's kind of crazy because I know some fucking, I see a lot of young moms now. You could tell they're just angry with the kid. And they're angry with the stepdad. And I bet you if a lot of them, if it wasn't a crime to like just ditch your kid somewhere, I bet you a lot of single mother would. You could just see it in some of their facial expression. Like, they fucking really irritated off the kid. Because, like, you ruined my life. I can't do what I want. I can't go out no more because I always find a babysitter and all this shit. And that's the same thing with Kanye. He's still around nothing but female energy. He lives with a fucking Kardashian. Their energy's so fucking strong, they turned a man into one and turned himself into a woman. Like, that is some crazy shit right there. That is some crazy shit. And that's when he goes back to the Section 8 housing, when he was talking about the government is basically the stepdaddy of the single baby mamas out here. Because they're on Section 8 housing, so they think they're actually making it. They think they're strong, independent shit, but really you're not. You ain't shit. You ain't shit bitch. That's really what you are. The system is pimping the shit out you, because look what it's saying. You don't need no man in your life. We got you. Look at that fuckery. So that's why all these people say, oh, I don't need no man, I'm independent. Bitch, yes you do. The system is just pimping the dog shit out of you. Holy fuck. This motherfucker. Damn, this shit just fucking like literally got my fucking oh shit. Nah, this shit fucked up my whole video, man. But I'm gonna keep keeping it real, because you know all my shit's live and straight off the fucking head. There ain't nothing here scripted. But the Section 8 housing, the government is basically taking care of the fucking kid. And the government is also taking care of the mother. You're only paying $100 depending on where you live at. So why would a woman need a man in the household? But you do need a man. You need a man to raise the fucking kid. A woman cannot teach a boy how to be a man. It's just not possible. It is not possible. So you need a man in the household. And all this bullshit, women cannot be queens without a king, and men can't be kings without a queen. That's just how it is, yo. You can't have one without the other. Sorry to break it to y'all that think y'all that shit, but you can't be one without the other. You can't have your left shoe without your right shoe. Because what the fuck you gonna walk? Have shoe on one foot and barefoot on the other? Ain't nobody gonna do no dumb shit like that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more points. I could ramble on, but he made a good point. A lot of people are just mad because he's telling the truth. And then on top of that, some of them fucking rappers and celebrities, they own some of them fucking Section 8 housing. You know that shit, right? Some of them motherfuckers own Section 8 housing. You think I'm all about making money out here too. All about making that cheese. Don't get me fucked up out here. But of course, when you're part of the system, you own Section 8 housing, you're making a killing. Why the fuck would you want people to get off that shit or do better for themselves? Obviously not. So some of them fucking celebrities, guess what? They own Section 8 housing. Best believe that shit. Best believe them same fuckers that was poisoning the community with I'm selling drugs and all this shit. They're the same motherfuckers still poisoning the community. They just got a little bit smarter because they're doing it business wise now. Their name might not be attached to it because they put it under their company name, but guess what? They still fucking drugging the community, still pimping y'all. So let me know what you think. If you got a different opinion, let me know. And also, you see these conversations, that's why it's good to like read up on shit and be off the world, but just not be in it. Like, know what's going on, but don't be all in it trying to be keeping up with the Jones and doing all that fuckery. You don't need to be doing all that shit. But this is just good convo. If you want to talk to someone, you can have good conversation, because when you hang out with different type of people have different intellect. Some people are very limited on their intellect. They can't talk about much unless it's something online or some shit like that. So you need to fucking start expanding your intellect. You need to like start reading more. Even if you don't even like reading, like I didn't really like reading, but I like reading now. Watching interviews of different people's opinion, because I learn from everybody. Like I said, if I could pay motherfuckers that's been in my life and that I've seen now, I could pay them how much I've learned from them. Shit, I'll be a broke motherfucker. But I just wanted to say that I'm gonna holler at y'all. Go do something productive. Stop watching these long ass streams and shit. Enjoy your weekend. Keep pushing. Peace.